What's up, everybody? Mini video, uni filter. All right, here's one of those things that Gasgas ES700 air filter change. I can't find a video on YouTube, so let's make one up. This should be easy. What's up, everybody? Another backyard video coming at you. I was looking all over the internet for Gasgas ES700 air filter change video. I know it's simple, but I couldn't find one, so I thought I'd make one up. Let's check it out. So when I bought the bike, I took out the paper air filter and put in the oiled unifilter. I've got a couple backups of these that are already pre-oiled, and that was probably 2,500 kilometers. Yeah, I had a look at it earlier, didn't need to replace it. So I'm going to check it out now because back to spring. Should probably get that out of there and get it cleaned. So here we go. Pre-oiled filter, just keep that in a plastic bag. Just keep it with me in case I flood the bike. And all you need is T30 Torx. So right under your seat, literally 2 screws. This guy will slide right out towards you. You can see a little bit of dust in there. I could probably clean that out if I was being really fussy. And this beast has a little rubber seal. And so really pretty dusty, hey? If this seal is all clean, then into your intake, we don't want to see any dirt in there. And so I think this is timed out, honestly. It's just got a little bit too much dust in there. So I'm going to actually clean that out after. Never actually taken this apart, so let's figure this out. Yikes. So the good news, not dry, there's still oil in there. Yeah, it's still oil, but I'm not going to show you cleaning all this, but I'm going to clean this up, put the new filter in. So being as OCD as I am, the replacement filter was actually a little dry from sitting in the bag for, well, almost a year. So just oiled that up, squeezed out as much of the oil as I could. So, you can feel the oil's in there, but it's obviously not dripping out. And then these guys, we'll just slide in and, just be a little bit fussy. Make sure it's all fitted back. You don't want it folded over. You want a complete seal all the way around. And then the same here. You can see how dirty that old one was. But like I said, you can still feel the oil. It's still moist, like to the touch, so it hasn't dried out. The one thing they warned me was if I'm riding a ton on street, that I didn't want to leave the oil filter in, for thousands of kilometers, because some people have actually dried them out by never having them on road or off road. And so this is, like I said, about 2,500 kilometers, and really only one off-road trip in there. Like I said, I'm just going to make sure that's all the way to the edge. Back in here, there's a little bit of dust. But did a really good job cleaning that out. Just making sure there's nothing else in there. And this guy fits right in there. There. It should make a little pop noise when it's in there properly. Nice. Wipe my hands off. Also cleaned the cover. Just made sure this was super clean. Little scratch on there. There we go. 2 screws. Could probably play that on fast speed. And we're in. And I'm not going to bother making, there's a million videos of people cleaning these things. Use a proper filter cleaner and proper Moto air filter oil like I did when you're putting it back in. And then I just keep that back in the bag as an extra. Nice. I don't know if I need to leave that running or not. Feels like I should let it run for a bit. That's better. Clean air. So coming at you in the next couple of weeks here, I'll get on that other bike and get out in the backcountry. So as normal, I'm not a mechanic. First time doing that. So any tips? Love your advice. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. I'm backing in, man. Nice.